Hello, welcome back to Small Fall Guys on a Wednesday. My PC weather is saying it's 21 degrees. Doesn't seem that hot, but who knows? It could be too hot for the PC. Hopefully not. Hopefully we'll get us a stream, but it doesn't seem that hot. It was supposed to rain, and it was supposed to have been like 15 degrees by now. The weather is contradicting things, and who knows? Who knows? Like, it's the weather in a town like half an hour on the train away. So, it's not exactly set to my area, but you wouldn't think it'd be that much of a heat difference in that region of distance, right? Okay, anyway, we're going to have some fun. Hopefully you're all having a good day. Let's see if we can get some crumbs. We don't have to do squad duos today. They've in fact removed squad duos. So, they've got a squad trios now for like 14 days. And I'm going to assume that that's going to be in like the other half of the Ratchet and Clank thing. Why are you a dickhead? Why are people dickheads? Oh no, this guy was going to make it through the gates. I must grab his fat ass and prevent him getting through the gates in the in the first crush. But it's fine, like, that's not gonna hold me up. I'm not even gonna try and fight the twat that was being done, because there's literally no point to it. Weird Wolfo? What the hell is that jump? What are you doing, Weird Wolfo? You are being very weird. But yeah, we even made him this whole turn. He's got some sort of speed jump technique. He knocked us flying a bit, but that was some sort of weird speed jump technique, that slime he was taking. I wonder, did the guy that grabbed us even make it? Because we had no problem. Also, there's a crown cosmetic for everyone, which we saw on the previews of some of the levels. Hashtag just saying. But it's for 10 kudos, and it's like the 1 year anniversary today. And it's like the 1 year anniversary thing for people to grab. But we already saw the cosmetic spoils in some of the previews of some of the new levels. Oh no, that's a different crown. Okay, I take it back. It's a Castle Knighty crown. Well, we still knew the A crown existed. It's just not the Wind crown. But you can get the Wind crown for 10 kudos. It's like the world's cheapest thing imaginable. We're going to try and get a real crown. We also did buy it because it's 10 kudos. Why not grab it? Interesting. Do they always spawn behind us as well and I just never look behind? Or am I just, just that stupid that I've missed it? Surely not. Surely it hasn't always also spawned behind us. Well, it dictated we go for this one. I was going to go for the other one, but 7 of 15. Couldn't be fucking it up harder on this one. Okay, why am I screwing this one up so bad? 9 of 15. Okay, only one person's qualified, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Right, we are really, really slow on this one, apparently. But I got the 5! We got a golden one! That's the first golden one that we got. I'll take top 4. How did he just jump and get that? I've tried so many times to just jump and get that, and it never gets it. I guess he's got a skin that's slightly taller. Maybe certain skins are slightly taller, like this crown skin, and they can touch the gold thing very easily. Who knows? Also, why is his crown blue? He given up. Oh my god, he has given up. Oscar, you can't give up. You can't have given up at this point. There's still 26, like literally half the people can still complete it. I'm not going to watch it. Like, he's literally given up. Literally given up. Never give up. You can still pull it back at that. The more people that qualify, the more bubbles there are going to be for grabbing. Like, he had a couple. He should not have been given up. Okay, well this guy's going to get the last spot. But still, he shouldn't have given up. Never give up. Only in giving up do you ever truly lose. I like that genie skin. That genie skin is pretty cool. Almost the whole of the bottom row wiped out in one fell swoop. Where to next? Block party. Okay. Let's see what happens here. There's a lot of people, so if there's some weird thinkers, let's hope not. But if there are, then no. Okay, so this guy's got black crowns. Does the crown change based on the color of your skin? Why do people really, really want to grab me? Like, why do they really, 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 really want to grab my ass? We tickled the dino who was grabbing other people there. I wasn't trying to... You want to start it, dino? I'm just going to move away from the dino. Okay, there's definitely some weird ping lords in there. Just grabbing the boxer who's grabbing everyone else. Oh really, Mr. Oh, he almost... Did he kill himself? He might have got away with that. Mortal. A mortal has died. Shit, that wasn't who I was trying to grab. I was trying to grab the dark crown, because the dark crown was grabbing people. So I was pointlessly endangering myself to try and eliminate a grabber. Okay, he's even got a cloud that goes with his genie ass. He's a genie ass. He coming for me! Oh, he was coming for me. You know, he'd been grabbing people all along. He shouldn't, like, you know. Okay, upstairs and now slamming into the ceiling. He shouldn't be, you know, surprised that people are grabbing him back after he was doing all the grabbing, right? He shouldn't be surprised. He shouldn't then go on the attack to them, because, you know, he grabbed me first a while ago. So, you know, we're just paying it back for everyone else that he grabs as well. I think that genie skin's just in, like, the battle pass. So, you know, it's cool, but like anyone can get it. Technically, anyone can get any of the crowns. Yes, I know. If you pay with crowns, if you pay with kudos, you can get any of the skins. As long as you're at the right time when they appear. Will we start with the tail, or will we have to go collect one? There's a Sonic. He didn't look as fat. Start with tail. And we can't look around. I hate that you can't look around. Like... It's actually so dumb that you can't look around like that. You know, just collecting them all into that one spot. Okay, we've all got, like, tails here. Except that guy. Excuse me? Like, I didn't even get a grab vibration. You want to try and do what I did? You're not as good as me. Sonic just slowly, casually getting away there. 33 seconds. We got plenty of time. The Three Stooges, you say? Excuse me. I totally grabbed him there. Doing. Hello. Fuck. I saw that guy. He turned around though. Shit. Oh, come on. Desync. I hate that desync. We were grabbing that piggy. I hate desync so much. Like, if it was all skill and every sync was perfect and we didn't have weird nonsense brick wallers, I'd win 90% of the games. Just for saying. Because we lose often to desync and brick wallers, and very, very, very slightly to my own stupidity and failures, but more often than not, it's something not working right. And, you know, brick wallers. Sometimes it's the RNG as well, like on certain maps. Like, it's a bit of RNG, but at the same time, like when you get brick walls out of being able to cross on zone with the nonsense physics, you got no chance, so. Okay, let's go. And it must be a bit warm. I've took off my coat. So we'll see how far we can go with this. There's a special playlist as well, which is like how it all began, season 1, only maps. So, you know, we could give that a go as well. It would certainly be easy on the season 1 maps, right? We can win. Okay, I don't know why my guy started slipping over weirdly there. We can win just on these maps. We don't need no resin. We don't need no. We can bake it. We don't need artificial enhancements to skill. Okay, that totally hit you there, Mr. Crown, though. I'm sorry. He was running into it anyway. Just saying, he was gonna hit that anyway. It doesn't matter that we messed with him. He was absolutely gonna hit that regardless of me grabbing him. Other than desync. Other than, you know, desync making him further out than he was. He was absolutely hitting that hopper. Yeah, the crown must adapt to your skin. In which case, because I've got a golden skin, you know, we'll absolutely have a golden crown, right? We're not wearing it yet. We gotta get a crown for the hippo. First and foremost. Because everyone's wearing a crown. We gotta earn our crown. Okay. Ooh, I thought that guy might not make it. You know, the boxer that was just stood on the finishing line. There's a chance that he didn't. But he did. But there was a chance he hadn't quite got across the finishing line there. You know, he might have waited too long with a lot of people all coming at him. Big fan! Okay. Let's go, big fans. And then Back for Blood is coming out tomorrow, I think. So, you know, maybe we'll be playing that on Friday. Maybe. I haven't checked that my audio is actually broadcasting. Hopefully, Windows Update hasn't messed with audio, right? Ego. Fuck you. Fuck you. Really? Really, mister? Really? You want to mess with me? Okay, I've got my eye on you if this palm tree hadn't stopped. I'm coming for you. And then I roll on the floor 600 times as well, as always. As, you know. As is always the case, there's no opportunity to grab him, sadly. There is zero opportunity to grab him. Of course, pauser. You've got to pause the memory leak skills, of course. But you zip across the world. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have zippy, weird skills? Levels, 100%. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. The audio will be recording and working because Windows today hasn't decided to change my audio levels. In its infinite updating wisdom. Even though I've got update ports, you know, it still likes to mess with the settings. Prematurely preparing them for when you have the updates. Eventually. That's popular mini kitten. I got my eye on you. You know, I owe you a grab. You did a pointless grab on me. I owe you a grab. Was that a pair, Robin Hoods? It's an interesting outfit for certain. Oops a daisy. Okay, it's been a while. We got this, no problem, right? This one doesn't come up as often anymore. As far as team games go. Is there a team game for this season? That guy chose to just walk towards that. Oh, that was a gold hoop up there. Oh. Fuck. Okay, yellow got it. That's all that matters. Did yellow get the other gold hoop that he had going on? I didn't pay attention to that. Get up! I hate that my guy rolls on the floor 6 years longer than anyone else. Fuck. There's too many of us yellows on that. Shit. Okay, we're getting some points. That's all that matters. Oh, come on. I hate that. That was literal desync. Did we get that rather than blue? I think we got that, even though it looked a bit like blue got it. Okay, red's got that one. That's fair enough. Blue? He was years behind us. He was literally years. Years. At least whole seconds. Like, how bad is your ping, Blue? How bad is your ping? Okay, he's going to beat me to it. Badly. I need to beat some blues on these races. Oh. That gold's, yes. Okay, that's not me, but... That was a yellow that came in clutch and got that goldie. Oh, come on. I tried to jump in at times it wrong. I didn't do it. Great. 51, 45, 51. I didn't do as good as I'd have liked. I don't think I contributed that much. But we did something. That blue was so decent. He was nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. Bubble trouble. You know, they the desync favor. Oof. If we end up with a desync final, like tail grab final with that guy, they are starting behind it. I think they always start on both sides. Shit. Oh, come on. My head touched that. I think they all start on both sides, and I've just been stupid and run into the furthest one every time. Now. Like, you just didn't even take me. Right, abandon ship. This is clearly the place to be. Egg! Desync egg running through me, pushing me. I hate that. Like, no one's here. And it's just spawning a million bubbles. Or did everyone abandon ship early and there was still a load being generated here? I think the gold one's gone, isn't it? Yeah. I spy in the distance. Oh my god. Lost. We lost. I spied in the distance a big gold. If we'd just got that gold one, I shouldn't have abandoned. Because I knew that gold one had to be spawning. But I saw the other area. I was like, there's a load there. I guess everyone had prematurely gone before it had finished spawning. You know, either we stayed there the entire time and got a load of easy ones when everyone ran off. But everyone probably followed when silent. It's like, he's bolting, chase him! That's everyone does in this game. It's like, he's running! He knows something you don't! Go after him! Okay. That'd be one thing we wouldn't have by playing like the old Season 1 playlist, right? Wouldn't be playing these new levels. I mean, we have to learn them eventually, right? It seems like missing a week or something. Everyone's just like way ahead of the curve. Well, what did I miss? 2 weeks of the season because of my PC crashing? And everyone got ahead of the curve. And now I'm on catch up on figuring out things because I don't cheat and look everything up. Oh, I got to know how to do everything. And no, I find my own way. You can go your own way. I thought my character would still keep running. He did not. I just got hit by an invisible player. And now we're dead and unconscious. That sucks. That was literally an invisible player that hurt us. I hate that an invisible player hit into us and knocked us out. That guy just fell into the void of oblivion. I'm not even going to attempt to jump that one. Oh my fucking god. I swear I press jump. You never give up. Absolutely entirely possible to still make this. Just had to take some risks there. No, they were essential steps to make it. Literally. If we didn't jump that hole, we wouldn't have made it. We had to jump the gap in order to make it. At that point, I saw the number of people left and I was like, we gotta do something here. We gotta perfect the run. Pardon me? We got past a lot of people that were just bunching up at the end there as well. Like, there were way more people at the end that should have been running on the conveyor and they would have got there ahead of us and taken all the last places before we even got there. So, I don't know what they were doing. Okay, this is earlier. This is better for me, because Like, the later one, where we have to literally be perfect, was horrible. This is why it doesn't let you look around. This map alone is... Like, how dare you look behind you and see that the things are... where they've spawned behind you, right? Fuck you, Sonic. Fuck you very, very much. Okay, I didn't want to be in there anyway. Shit. I touched that! I touched that! That's dirty. Okay. It's empty again. They're gonna fill up again. Oh, someone else got it. Fuck. I was calculating a trajectory to get that golden one because I think we're in trouble here if we don't get that. No, just dirty physics. Like, what is that? There's some sort of invisible wall of physics there. There's some sort of invisible wall of physics. Like, we were done at that point that we missed the gold, but... Like, I was jumping forward, and I clicked dive, and that normally gives you a forward momentum. No! I think you have to have the conveyor, the drawbridge going down a bit, so that it's not, like, the perfect verticality. So that you actually somehow gain forward momentum from your dive, which normally gives you forward. Because it does you dirty and it's like, nope, you don't get to go forward. Or your menace sits on top of the frog when it inflates and it bounces you skyward to it. Which is probably the proper way. So maybe there's like some sort of invisible wall there. You know, preventing you jumping for it. Either way, we tried. That's spice we've gone out on that round now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is everyone just a master at that round? Oh, we're gonna have a problem. Skyline stumble. I think we might have a little problem with that map. Just a slight one. And at least it's not a team collection game mode that we're failing. Because, you know, normally onto those we'd be fine, but it's a team. But this is just like single person collection. I'm coming up short on it. You know, we're a hungry hippo, and we can't eat those sunflower seeds? Those sunflower bubbles? I was trying to grab the planet then, it didn't let me. Okay, why, again, wait at the gates when you can just fly around, mate? Okay. Thankfully, the bridge came out beforehand, because it kind of did my jump input way longer later than I pressed it. Sorry for grabbing you. Different sides, yes. Oh, shit. I was trying to beat him to the race onto it. I don't know why I wanted to be first. It's not like you get anything for it. He's not even crossing. He's a bit mad that he didn't get to make it, so he's like, if I can't be first, I'm gonna stop everyone else. Or is he waiting for me because he doesn't realise that I actually crossed? You know, surely he realises that I gotta cross and beat him. Pineapple with cherry dark tea. That name's very familiar. But again, you know, a lot of them aren't the most different and varied, are they? Not like anyone's creating their own name on the PC. And there might be a lot of variants of dark teas. Okay, he's given up and he's gone across the finishing line. That's a lot of people just flapping about. Okay, he gave up. I was going to say, when do they realise they're close to, like, maximum? I don't think that boxer made it! They were close to someone sneaking around the corner at maximum integrity like that and denying them. Which is, you know, it's like, what's the fun in waiting and about like that, really? I guess, you know, if they want to be doing something rather than waiting for the next game to start, I guess is the only thing that I can really think. Okay, where to next? Is the question. Perfect match. With spinny thing? Maybe? Or just fruit being fired at us? Perhaps? Or is it just ordinary? Logic. There's not any other logic games yet, are there? They should consider adding some new logic games. But again, you know, it's like, what would they add? Chess? Like, outsmart your opponents in a game of chess? No fruits. Watermelons and cherries. The shadows were acting weird. Watermelon! I know they're both watermelon. Apple, cherry, watermelon, banana. Okay. Ooh, he's going to choke the chicken there. Apple, cherry, watermelon, banana. Apple. Okay, grape, apple, cherry, orange. Grape, apple, cherry, orange. Watermelon, banana. Grape, apple, cherry, orange, watermelon, banana. Grape, apple, cherry. Why did I run away from the grape that I knew at the beginning? And then I was like, hang on. Where's my grapes in that list? It was the very first item. Then it was like, I can't make it back there in time. I'll just go with the crowds. No, it was the very first item on your list, and you just sort of glanced over it. It's fine. It works out. Barely. Just go with the crowds. You can't make it back at this point. Okay, where to? Where to? Do 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 do. Stomping ground. I don't know if I've lived yet through this. No, I have. I have. That's not the easiest. Like, when they just randomly charge at you and you haven't got an eye on all of them. This is new music. Okay, so they've got a barrier up at the sides, which I don't think existed before. Like, you can't just, like... the camera's like that. So you can't just jump onto the bouncy pads and wait for them to come at you and then jump on the bouncy pads. No! Fuck me! Hello, Gawain! Hello! It's what did I call it the other week? Not hungry hippos. Like angry rhinos or something. I can't remember what I called it. But how are you? Are you planning on joining us for fun games? Or are you just have to collect somebody? Just chilling in chat? If so, let me know and I'll send you an invite if you are planning on playing. But yeah, like, that one's not easy to live through. That one is definitely not easy to live through. I've died on that. I think I've survived once and I've died the rest. So it's definitely not easy. But how's your day going? Any plans for the day? And have you seen the crown that's available for everyone to buy for 10 kudos? I'm gonna assume no and just click play then, yeah? Only just got internet back. Been offline since Saturday morning. I'm catching up on a few things now. Okay, no worries. Why's your internet been down? And that's a big delay. Like, if I got a huge delay somehow, like, what has happened? Because I've got, unless things have been messed with, my delay shouldn't be that big. So I think that might be shenanigans going on. Probably just being slow just one, maybe. But yeah, what do you got to do then? What are you catching up on? If it's like things you can even talk about. But why has your internet been down? That's weird. I did wonder why you hadn't like streamed or anything. Hopefully nothing serious. Like a lot of people have been going to that Elon Musk digital internet, haven't they? Because internet issues and things, so. And then they still have an internet issue, even though they're paying ridiculous amounts of money for satellite broadbands. I need to do things like write reviews and things as well. And maybe schedule all of like videos, because I haven't got every day scheduled for this month. There was an outage in the air apparently. New broadband and OpenReach wouldn't give details though. Oh no. That was bad. Like, my internet sometimes goes down and like Virgin Media are just useless. Okay. Under normal circumstances, I'd jump for that and did the checkpoint cheese, but they've changed it so that it doesn't quite work properly anymore. I see you grabbing Bullet. So it's not worth doing it anymore. They've made it so that it doesn't work. But we can still catch up. We might come first. I don't care about it. If I don't mess up my jump. If I don't mess up my jump. Okay. I mean, we could have. We would have in those circumstances. Got several views to finish. Starts. Plus Dreamscape giveaways to look at, and had been hoping to post more about them, but the outage was as planned. That's true. Like, the world always has other plans than you decide to make yourself. And you think you got something planned, and the world is like, but no, you don't get to do that. So, you know, inevitably, something will always put a spanner in the works. So what ones do you have to start? I'm guessing obviously you're going to do like the re-review for Dreamscaper with it being in full release. And obviously, like you say, your giveaway to do with that. But yeah, I don't know much else that you might have to do reviews for. But I guess, you know, you've been playing FTL a lot. Maybe you're going to do a review of FTL. What was the other one you were playing? You were playing Days Gone. Yes, Days Gone. You're probably going to do that as well. But I don't know what else you might be doing. Okay, we're going to time out on big fans yet again. Yeah, I absolutely need to like write the descriptions and schedule videos for my YouTube channel. Because like 4 days of the week are done for most of the month. Which, you know, isn't enough. I need to do the missing days and make sure there's at least a video for every day. I mean, I've got enough videos recorded. Dreamscaper update will come after playing that again. I haven't started a few, like Dragon Age, Inquisition, Door Kickers Action Squad, FTL, Days Gone, and a few others you've neglected too. Aha. Pardon me. The trouble with letting them pile up as well is you end up with a lot of reviews to do. All at once. So, you know, you end up with just a huge weight of like, I really need to do all of these, and then because there's so many, it'll be just like, and then it, you know, you'll put it off more because there's so many. So, you know, definitely get started on at least one, and don't let it weigh you down. Yeah, that is a fair few, I guess. I'm trying new things here. I'm trying, and it's not really paying off me. That's way no faster than just running around it. I'm sure if I could find the optimum ones to jump on that don't go into like counterflow circles. And it's not going to stop us qualifying, he says. It's not. I promise. That's not a lot of people. It's not 29 people, but it's still a fair few ahead of us. Oh, get up, Hippo! Now, rolling on the floor because my guy has weirdness. Miser. And then there's also like Back for Blood coming out. Like literally tomorrow, right? So there's a few things. There's a few things. Yeah, there's a few things I really want to play as well though. I definitely need to write some of these and you know, catch up on doing that. I put a lot of it off because I wanted to do the edited videos I used to do, but you know, he dictated that was not possible, and then like all the months I didn't have a graphics card. Yeah, even if you're not playing, you should grab the 10 Kudos Crown cosmetic before it goes away. You see everyone's wearing it. You should definitely log in and grab that before it vanishes. Like, these people really love grabbing me. Of all the people, I'm just spinning. You wanna play like that, Keitsar man? No, not Santa. I wanted you to grab the Keitsar man. It didn't let me keep hold of him. I'm not grabbing you, Bullet King. I'm grabbing Mr. Keitsar. Oh, he almost jumped himself off there. Did you see that? He overshot it. Ooh, he tripped over. He tripped over again. Oh, Rick. You can live. I don't need to physically come and attack you. He says. I considered sharking him then. Okay. This is fine. This is just jump the thing. No, Santa, not him. Oh, I think I might have messed with his head a bit. He might be going... Oh, I recovered it. He was spinning in circles, so... We had him spinning. Do, 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 do. I'd say out of those maybe start with like Days Gone, because obviously FTL's like one of the older games. It's gonna get buried. So, you know, for relevancy, I'd say start with the more recent games for reviews, and they might get more attention, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna get grabbed for spinning again. Again. At least when I start a review, I tend to... That was weird. Like, finish it. I push myself to just literally finish it once I start it. So... Nutted! No! I got nutted! It didn't kill me at least, but it had to be the nut. I had to take the nut to the face, didn't I? Yeah, I push myself to finish the review once I start them. I don't just, like, start it and abandon it. Because, you know, you're in the groove. You know what you're writing about. You know what sort of thing you're leading to with the structure of your review. And, you know, you gotta go finish it off. Oh, you really want to play like that, do you? Really, sir? You want to come and attack me? On the day of my daughter's wedding? You want to come and attack me? I just hear spinning. You wanna dance? You wanna dance? Okay, only 6 of 8. It used to be 7 of 9. But now it's 6 of 8. With qualify. Okay, 15 are qualified instead of 3v3 team game. At least it won't be button bashes. That's something. Or will it give us a final? Wall guys. Decent guys, you're saying? They still haven't fixed it. At least they got rid of whatever nonsense was going on with the shadows going through the characters last week. That was disgusting. Okay, there's some interesting path. I didn't pay attention to the middle. Oh, come on. You railroad me off like that. That Pink Lord has nonsense physics, but I'll take it. You know, he gave me a lift there. Fuck. Stop being indecisive. Just... Fuck. What am I doing? Go or don't. Okay, well now we've got way too many of us. Go or... Oh no, the level is still showing through the characters. Ew. Why haven't they fixed that? That boxer was planning on ambush, and I was like, don't just wait to try and ambush me, mate. You know. Ew, I hate that you can see the level through the characters like that. That is nasty. That's this season's glitch, by the way. And it's probably going to exist for all the time, because ever since they added brick walls, it's not gone away. So why would they ever get rid of the disgusting seeing the level designs through the characters in non-corporeality? I don't think there's as much Slendermaning about, at least, in that. But he was definitely waiting to grab me to stop me jumping across. I just sort of danced around a bit and baited him. Then once the witch didn't make it, he thought, they can't make it at all. No, I'm better than that. And the boxer didn't even get through. Witch did, though. It's stupid, you can't look around anymore. Oh, fuck you. I hate. Hate. That my guy gets knocked unconscious like harder than anyone else's. Premature hopper. We're not premature. We're appropriately hopping. He ate all his own platform. That was weird. I don't think he should have been able to make that. Oh, come on. There was something sus there again. What am I doing here? Witchy, take your path. Okay, that's your path. I will live over here. They were originally going to be mine, but that witch was like, yum, mine. Fuck! Fuck. There's no way he made that when I didn't. Okay, he fell in the end eventually. There's no way he jumped longer than me. You deserved it, mate. Like, some of my jumps weren't even going 1 hex. Like, my jumps didn't feel like they were going the length they were meant to. So, you know, I can forgive him that much. But he had a huge jump at times, like bigger than it should have been. Bigger than it should have been. Reach round 2 whilst in a party. I don't think that was happening, is it? It's an easy enough one to get, but it ain't out. Like the achievements of winning a crown in a party of 3 or more. It's unlikely. Unlikely. Wayne, are you still there? Obviously I need to arrange a Jackbox and Gazik session this month. And I was wondering, you know, do you have any Sunday plans for any other Sundays this month? Which ones are free? If you are still there. You're lurking around a little. Hello, hello. Every time, why do they grab me? Like, why am I prime grabbing these? I'm literally grab target prime. I did see the guy that grabbed me though. I no longer see him. Yes, Sundays. I mean, you know, it's the days we normally play it on. But yeah, do you, like, have you got any trips for any weekends or something, or are, like, all Sundays free? Or is there, like, one specific one that might be free? As far as I know, no plans on any Sundays. Okay, good to know. I'll have to check with Tharia and see if she has any Sundays with plans. And then, you know, if all are free for both, then I'd probably do it like on the last Sunday of the month. If not, then I'll find out which ones are free. I like, ew. Are you noticing that you can see the levels through the characters? Like the shaders of the level and the seams of the level. Like, look at this alpaca that you can see all the shadows through it. You can literally see every shadow of the different parts of the level through that alpaca. And I don't know why they've added that. Like, ooh, it didn't exist before. Thank you for the follow, Strawberries. Hello, hello. How's your day going, Strawberries? Very summary name. Definitely appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. How are you? Hopefully you're having a good day. Strawberries. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know. Strawberries. Strawberries. Or is it like strawberries? Okay, let's try and get the crown this time. Let's not fail. Like, why? Can you see through all of the characters? It's nasty. And all non-corporeal entities now. I'm going for it. I knew I could make it. With 20% certainty. But, you know, I knew he could do it. Pinky, that pinky almost threw me. Okay, we're fine. We're getting on. We're getting it on. Oh, come on. Absolutely should have been able to stand on that one. Don't know why we couldn't stand on that one. I'll take second, third. I thought he was going to stop and just be a chiller. Fourth. No, we were third. Wow, hook spot. We got the hook spot. Okay. Will everyone qualify or will it time out again? Yeah, there's a guy trying to get on the physics. He made it. This guy's literally just gonna try and ambush people. Funky dancing ice cream. He's not dancing, he's slow clapping. We'll give him that. He's got his slow clap down. Oh! Okay, well there's not so many people. He crossed the finish line. Come on. There's not so many people that they're at danger yet. He's got a few more places. And again, you can see like the walls through. You can't really necessarily at that option. Maybe his skin you can't. Okay, his skin seems less glitchy. Okay, that's literally everyone that can qualify now on the finishing line. So one of them is probably going to fail because they're going to hold on to each other. Okay. Or not. He chickened out. He didn't wait until the other guy came up and ran. Chickened out from holding on to him for too long. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it any longer. Do, 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 do. Egg scramble! The team game. Again, those Froggos. They don't exist. The big Froggo face at the back there. It's just a goal. Did you used to have to maybe put them in the Froggo face and the egg was just gone forever? You know, it counted as a goal, right? Not necessarily in any release form. Take it! Thank you. It's like, none of my goldies are taking the golden egg which I got out. Am I going to have to manually take it all the way myself? Why are you dumb yellow? That was decent. I was touching that egg. That time I wasn't touching the egg and it came to me. Hey. Oh, come on. Don't empty us entirely. Not so easily. Okay, well now... now we got some problems. Like, you know, I've got to stop my teammates giving up. I can't tell what colour that chicken is. He might be gold, he might be red. Oh, you griefing yellow. Griefer. You actual griefer. Like, again, bad sportsmanship griefing, just sat in the zone. I can't believe that. Bounced out like that. Just sat in the zone taunting. You ain't getting it. We might not be getting it, but you certainly ain't getting it again. Of course, ends up on the team of people that just give up and don't do anything. Never left. The Spelunky guy! Always. I know you'll be on my team. Watching, waiting, doing nothing but hating. I think 182. It's legitimately the lyrics, right? Always, I know you'll be on my team. Watching, waiting, doing some stupid song. Okay. There's some people that can do this ridiculously. And, like, even if I bounce on all the pads perfectly, like, somehow they will have finished it before I'm halfway up that mountain. I don't know how. Like, there has to be some sort of ultra quick way. It probably involves not staying in the air as long. You probably don't let it fully land you. And getting bounced by people is not going to help. Obviously that's a bit slower, the way that I... Oh, come on! What the fuck was that? It didn't trigger the bouncy pads and we glitched behind it. Was there someone desync on it or something? This is fine. We can still make it. You know, we don't have to come first. That was glitchy. We were on that path, and then it was like, nope, you landed and got wedged behind us. Okay. You insist. Oh, you went the slower way. There's still a fair few people going. Bouncing. Oh, he didn't make it. Magnus Dinsiege. Will he make it? I'm sure he will. This guy that's just chilling on the finishing line there. Okay, that guy's miles behind. So I'm trying to find the guy that's just chilling on the finishing line. Super Bows! Oh. He was getting grabbed. Oh no! Oh no! He goofed! Oh no! Super Bows! What were you thinking? I'll just bounce on this bouncy pad for eternity on the finish. No, it's not a vertical one. You can't do that. Mistakes were made. Definitely goofed. Right there. Okay, where to next? That is the question. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Stomping rounds. Really doesn't like me getting to the final, does it? Okay. And we need to figure out a good way of doing this. But once they've locked onto you and you can't outrun them, it's a challenge. Don't get knocked out. He's not eyeing up me. They're coming this way. Lordy coming. He wasn't coming for me, but he did end up in my general direction there. Thankfully, he wasn't charging at me, otherwise that would have been a problem. I hate when the scenery gets in the way of the camera. I'm trying to dodge, but I can't really because the camera... He's coming for me. He's coming for me. Like, he's coming for me. Once they lock onto you, they don't let go, do they? Until they hit you. Okay, they're having a little meeting over there. That's good. That ate up some time. Okay, we lived! Second time we lived. We got lucky, we hit a bouncing pad. We might have been destined to go out there. That's a lot of people that went out. You know, that's a testament to it. That's a lot of people that go out. It's not like you're dodging 2 snowballs, which you can predict the path of or anything. No, in this one, it's like 3 rhinos, and they are unpredictable and lock onto you and charge at you at any point. And unless you got all of them in your view. Okay. Is that gold hoop anywhere near me? I cannot tell which side I'm on. That'd be... no, it's on the other side. Did someone get it already, though? No, they couldn't have. Now they did. What? You red? Okay, I was going to say, what team are you even on, Mr. Brown? I saw the gold was the other way, but there's not a lot of people on this. Oh, come on. I thought we could get that. You goof, Fred! Shit. We are quite far behind, huh? I cannot make that jump. I'm gonna hold. I'm hodling. I got a feeling. Okay, we caught 2. Ooh. Oh, come on, it ate my jump. It ate my jump. I hate that. You have that. I gave up too late. Okay, Red has given up, or is he just prematurely celebrating because he's winning? Okay, this is close. These are mine. Oh, we got a nice Goldie in the last minute. Let's go. Okay. I didn't even get a sniff of the gold there. But we got some hoops. We got through. 10. Gotta be a final, right? Thin ice. Give me an ice final that I can win. Thin ice or hexagon. Nice easy one. Oh, but yes, of course, even though you've played a team game, if there's the opportunity for button bashers, I thought the algorithm was one team game, not you played a 3-person team game. That doesn't count. You know, if there's room for a 2-person, we'll still give you a 2-person team game. Excuse me? Oh my god, that was weird. He wouldn't jump on it. Okay, my teammate. Opponents. Ah. Did I get that? Fuck, I'm fucking it. It was on anti-gravity all along as well. Like, I really shouldn't have been trying to get that way. I should have just gone the easy way. I'm surprised that that worked. Okay, he's got that one. Or not. Or not. Okay, this is a bit of a mess. I'll give you that. These buttons are slippery. Why are they so slippery? Who buttered up the buttons? Why can't we jump on them? That was the messiest round of button bashes ever. But we're in the final with 5, so it's going to be desync tail tag. Because why wouldn't it be? Desync tail grab. Hex-A-Gone. Oh. Okay, I take it back. Normally, if there's like 4 or 5, it'll be desync tail grab. I don't know. But today, it's like, you think you know everything? Huh? What is this start layout with these hexes? This is different. Also, my jump didn't work properly. And he just walked off. As did he. Oh my god. What is going on here? That's not much of an advantage there. We lost all of them purples. Everyone did. It's fine. Fucked it. Shit. Okay. Someone else apparently had already fallen down here. So what happened to them? Sacrifice Hex to the Hex-Gods, never forget. What is he doing? Sacrifice your hexes to the Hex-Gods. I saw those shadows. Oh, they've come over here. You sacrifice some more hexes to the Hex-Gods. There's something weird going on here. There were shadows above me, but they might have actually been below me. But we sacrificed to the hexagons. And that always works. Okay, we sacrifice. We've sacrificed with one. I see how many they have. Never forget to sacrifice your hexes to the hexagons. I saw how many hexes they had, and I was like, I've got a load still. Sacrifice smartly. We didn't try to do any stupid jumps. And that's our third crown this season. Always sacrifice your hexes to the hexagon. They demand it. Okay. We got a crown for the Hippo. And now we change skin. Now we probably end up with the skin that everyone is using. If I can even see it. Let's go and be the crown lord that everyone else is. Because it's just the way we are. I'm surprised my crown isn't as gold, because it seems to go with the colour of your skin. And we are very gold. Which gave me an orange party hat. Treetop tumble. Okay. First time today. Again, we don't care about going the top route, actually. We just go whatever's fastest. Which is sort of pivoting in the middle. From top to bottom. Yeah, not having to climb up that bit's the fastest, but going around the outside of that one bit is way slower. So we have a pass. There's a Bomberman. Was he a Mega Bomberman? Or just a Bomberman? People are getting in my way. Like this stupid treehouse. This palm tree. This is quicker. Just coming straight down is 100% quicker. 900% quicker than going up above. Oh no, I have to watch out for some angry rhinos. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Come third. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that's so much quicker than trying to do top 8. Like, we did it once, just for the completionism. To say we did it. But now we just go quick. Now we just gotta go quick. Like, there's literally no point to it. I mean, we might have been quicker even doing the bouncy pads over the middle Froggo rather than the slides, but it's fun to slide. We look weird in just our pants on the crown. We look very weird like that. There's a skirt and a crown. There's a few skirt and crown combinations. Some people go and just crown alone and nothing else. Which I guess is going to be the new thing for like the naked beans, right? They're just going to be like naked bean but with crown. Or naked bean with shoes, because there are some skins that are just a pair of shoes. But shoes and crown and basic bean. Rollouts! Okay, let's roll out! Regardless. Can we make it 2 in a row? We shall see. For some reason I thought it was roll on, not roll out. You know, the names are very, very similar. And there's roll off. And there's just roll foreheads. There isn't. But if there was... Again, straight for me. I know I've got a big giant #1 target on my back. Like, I was just going to be spinning there, Mr. Dino. Was it you? Was it you? Were you the grabber? Were you the phantom grabber? Okay, that guy took a huge dive. That pine tree is a menace, yes. And Dino's going for him as well. Like, he is desync menace. Not Dennis the Menace, he's desync the Menace. And attacking a desync menace is very dangerous. It is a very dangerous battle because you get dragged along the map with them. I don't want to be in a final with a desync menace. So I am happy to try and attack him. He's gone. No, there he is. There he is. There he goes. Lordy. Didn't fall. Did he fall there? I saw someone fall off over there. Don't know if it was him. Or someone who was attacking him. Daniel Bazak. Probably wasn't him. Rip whoever else jumped off there at the end then. Okay, where to? Team game? Oopsie Legends. Okay, that's better than a team game. What's that on? That's a very easy goal for somebody. That's a very easy goal for somebody. Fucked it! I had to try and prematurely jump because I knew people were going to get it. I thought the hoop might just about spin to get me in, but it didn't. I didn't get the angle. Fucking you! The alpaca screwed me out of my jump angle. You messed with my trajectories! Okay, we don't need to go for these goals. Fuck. We just need to get something. Wait, that's still up there. Didn't come over here. I thought it might go over here. I didn't have the heights? That's a new weird one. Oh, fuck it. I've screwed this up immensely. I need at least one anyway, besides that gold. Even if I was to get it. Three. People! I hate that I'm getting deprived by weird physics. go for the singles. That hurt. That's the time. That sucks. Fuck. Fuck that one. We don't need it. Just go for the singles. Let them all fight over that gold. So you never give up. You gotta keep going. Have they all given up on that? That gold wasn't atrocious to get. Okay, they got it. We barely got there in time. Okay, that was a messy one. Oh no, it's a 3v3. That was a messy one, for certain. Pardon me. Definitely could have gone better. Like, I messed up for ages. Penguin pool party. Okay, so basically, this is not a team game. It's hold on to the penguin for the time. And go through. Pardon me. Getting a bit of indigestion. But it's a really heavily desynced one. I look at you with your number ones that aren't fully tatted up the eyeballs. Hey, I was grabbing that. That's the worst fucking desync in the world. Like, I was literally grabbing that penguin, but the person behind me gets it. Just let me have it. It's my penguin. Oh yeah, you don't take it off him the instant he grabs it. 2 penguins. You don't need to come for mine. That's it. This is my pet penguin. I'm cuddling him, and there's nothing you can do about it. It was my penguin. Okay, we got through. But this one, you actually have to have the penguin. You can't rely on your teammates. It's all you and you alone. The more people that go through, the more penguins there are to grab. So you don't actually need to fight each other over them at this point. Because there's literally enough penguins for everyone. Because they stay in the map. Look at them all just running around whilst these people are fighting over these ones. There's like 5 of them in the backgrounds. There's only 5 of you left, and like this Cloud was smart. He went and grabbed one that no one else was having. Everyone else fighting over this one penguin. That Cloud was like, no, I'm going to the penguin parade over there. Are there any more penguins in the sea? He had his pick of them. He got through. He was the last one to get through because he chose wisely. Rather than fighting over a penguin. And, you know, it might be a premium top-notch penguin that everyone wants. She might be the sexiest penguin in the world. She might have the greatest personality and they might all get along great, but... you know... everyone chasing after the same penguin. Not everyone can have that penguin. Damn it, Mr. Robot. Nope. We went premature hopping. You can have that. How are you still up there, Mr. Robot? That's BS. He should not have still been up there. Like, that layer was done. Like, he was with me. He was done. How did he end up back there? That was weird. Okay, we lost a couple of layers. It's not the end of the world. We can still recover. We haven't truly made any sacrifices of Hex to the Hex-A-Gods, though. But we'll sacrifice that section of Hexes to the Hex-A-Gods. You wanna do that? You wanna try and... Fuck! He wanted to try and run the same direction as me. He didn't want to have his own path and be separate. And he's... dead. Good. Bullet kin. Okay, it's Bullet versus Clouds. Bullet sacrifice to the Hex. This Bullet has it by a mile. Like, look how cockily he did that. We didn't sacrifice properly to the Hex-A-Gods. That's what went wrong. We didn't do some proper sacrifices. That portal robot. He was with us a bit too much. just a bit too much. And he should not have still been above us. He should have fallen already at that. I don't know how he was still above us though. Because he shouldn't have been. Okay, crown number 2. We need to double crown. We need to put a crown on this crown. It parades. Now, what would be fun is if you could put the crown on any skin, not just have it as its own separate skin. But understandably, the skins don't work like that. But it would be fun to be able to put the crown on any skin. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can do this. Where we start? There's a pine tree. Okay, we're right at the back. Is that the same pine tree? Zervella? Probably not. Okay, let's try and see, we don't get the slippy slide advantage that a lot of people do. Like, I was going to see if we could. It doesn't matter. Like, we can catch up regardless. Okay, we're not getting in that way. There's actually quite a few people out ahead. Oh yeah, there's some pinging about going on by people. They're zipping all over the shop. But we're still up in the top 25%. Probably full pudding. Don't know if you're going to make it. You're not. Rip. Even with faffing about, we can still make it. Even though it's fairly quick. Where to next? Skiffle? I wonder if they're adding any variants to like some of the other maps again. Like, will they add more and more variants to the old maps, or are there no more variants and they'll just do new variants for the new maps? I think that's an interesting enough question to work. Plus, with the old maps modes, is that just going to be like original variants only? Or does it have the new variant? Breezy peak. Looking oddly bright and summery in that picture. Snowing. Okay. We're with the pine tree. He didn't get in my way. He didn't cause me problems. He jumped on me a bit. Two on the same side. I nearly got railroaded by the snowball, which somehow surfed on the edge of the physics as well. Boing. Don't know how people are having a hard time there. That's like probably the easier version of that. I mean, I realise it might be a little bit faster to hop over. Oh, he lived! The boy who lived! I was going to say, but is it really worth it, Mr. Wizards? He nearly screwed himself. I thought he did. No, he lived, though. Seconds. The boy who lived! Sneaky evil animal. What a name. Unsteady playing griffin. Door. Didn't make it. Okay, the pine tree did. Dr. Vela. Or Devella. Pidgey! Bitter puzzling tomato. You got to raise onions and I don't know. Ooh. Maybe? No. Maybe not. It depended on how many people there were up there. 23. That shouldn't be a team game. Unless someone disconnects. So, Hoopsie or Fruit Shoots or Tiptoe. All survive on the platform. Block Party, or that. By survive on the platform, I meant the seesaw one, not this one. It's the same difference, right? The meaning technically transfers to this map. See, the bright yellow crown looks a bit more spectacular than mine. The white one is the fanciest, actually. Because I'm gold, you'd think my crown would actually be glowing golden. You want to play Grabby Croc? You want to play Mr. Grabby Croc? I can grab your ass too, Mr. Croc. You know I'm going to be targeting you to land in a box. You know that's what's going to happen. Not that there are any boxes to put you in, sadly. Hey, we got a spinny bro. He's spinning with me. Amazonesia. Let's go. Okay. I don't like your ping gear now. Spinny bro. Yes. With the Society of the Spinny Bros. Did I murder somebody there? It's not the croc. I want to murder the croc, not you. I'm trying to grab the croc, but it didn't work. I'm sorry. As long as it stops going in the team game, though, maybe not that sorry. It's enough for a team game. So you know what it is. It's a team game. It could be any of the team games. Or Oopsie Daisy. That's not a terrible one, because it's a 3v3 team game. It's not the fan one. Okay. But the trouble is, there's going to be 12 people left. And that's, you guessed it, 2v2 team game. Yeah, you cannot make that jump, Red Bro. Okay, what were you thinking, Mr. Blue? You have that. Oh my god, I can't believe you didn't get that. I was even waiting for you. I was even waiting for you and you didn't go for it. I was like, you can have it. I'll pivot and avoid it. Fucked it. I did see that Goldie appear. It's now gone. He still made it! I cannot believe that. What did it get you, Mr. Blue Sky? Kids. I also messed it, I'm sorry. How are we losing? I was doing okay. Fuck. I guess a lot of golds have gone to situations favourable to others and not us. Now I'm waiting up here, which is kind of... What is that resin? I got a gold for the last second. What was that resin? That hoop had not appeared, and he jumped in it the instant it appeared. What was that resin? Okay, I got a goldie. I had a feeling there was going to be one over there that I could get. And try to make a difference, but we had fallen way behind. But at least we don't have to go into a second team game from that, right? Because that's just torture. Team game after team game. Rely upon teamwork to team. Press E to team. That was not going to work for me. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can win. We can win this. We got this. Lily Leapers. Let's go. But what are we leaping upon? Just lilies? Okay, we need to win this one. Some very green lilies. Or are they Pac-Mans? They're pink Pac-Mans. Pink Pac-Mans. Okay, let's try and get the ideal path. And not get bopped off weirdly with the platform being weird. Yeah, diving to stop your upward momentum is definitely the faster way, isn't it? Fucked it. And now we get trampled by everybody. So it's definitely about timing the dives at the right moment. But we could absolutely fail that. We could absolutely go from start to beginning without touching the ground. And just hit every single one along the way. We can absolutely do that. I'll take 11. Not that you get anything for that again, but it's something that we absolutely can do. Just manipulate it with the right time dives. Crafty Fall Princess. You got this. It's weird that she wasn't making any of the bouncing noises. Oh, you're just gonna chill on the finishing line rather than actually go. Oh, you changed your minds. You decided you're running out of places. Pidgey! Pidgey's gonna make it. These guys are way too far behind. Okay, you're not gonna make it either. Okay, there's a race on here. One place and 3 people very, very close. Ooh, the boxer jumped too high and missed it. The other one snuck in by just running. 41. They're not jumping on that bouncing pad. It's probably quicker. And that's literally the only reason for them 2 bouncy pads at the end there as well. It's just to make it the entire way to the finishing line without touching the ground. Yes, some perfectly timed dives definitely help in navigating that quicker. Eerie silence. Seesaw. Was that round 1? Because seems weird for Seesaw if this is in round 3. But we got this. 28. This is round 2, right? Okay, we're getting favourable Seesaw RNG right now. I do like that Robin Hood outfit that that guy's got. Nicely balanced seesaws. Definitely need to do some pivot splits there. This is a problem. Okay, that guy went to way down the seesaw to help people. Actually, the best teamwork imaginable. Okay. Pinky didn't quite make it. We would have been in perfect balance if Pinky had made it, but he hadn't. I'll take first. Pinky had to pivot a bit. We missed all of the nonsense, thankfully, because we got some very favourable RNG. But we didn't have to fight in the death pits of overweighted pivoty seesaws. But even then, you know, when we do, we still usually make it the majority of the time. There's a lot of number 1s, huh? Lots and lots of number 1ers. Not the full number 1 skin that I got. But still, the number 1 skin, definitely popular. It's like we're king of the number 1s. We're overly tattooed in number 1s. Too many. I mean, you only see the number 1 on the 1 bit. The rest of them are just like... What do you call them? I don't even remember the name of the badge thing that he's wearing. That signifies the win. You know, they're not all necessarily for number 1s. They're just prize-winning positions. But we are king of the number 1ers. Pay attention to the course. I didn't pay too close attention. Should have mapped out my path. We got very lucky with that grab there. Shit. Trampled! Trampled by the desync clouds! Too many Slendermans! I mean... Fuck me. You really want to stay on that? It's inside me. I am your king. I am your king. I am your king. He would go at the same time as me, wouldn't he? Don't be inside me. Okay, let's go. Fuck me. Shit. But I'm gonna quickly go to Lou. Enjoy watching whatever comes up. I hate that desyncing round now. Well, what's going on with this camera? What? The guy just hiding in the slides. Yeah, wall guys, if you don't get out ahead of the mess of people, since they broke it from my end at least. I'm not the only one that has those issues, I know that for a fact. But, you know, since everyone's Slenderman's about and desyncs and materializes inside you and you can't get about once you're stuck in that mess. It's the first time in ages that I failed it, but if you don't get ahead, you got a nightmare to deal with, so try and not go out. That's for certain. You've got a very challenging situation upon your hand. Okay, we can do this. This time, we'll get the crown for the crown. Surprised it's August already. Time has flown this. Like, a lot of time has passed. So, I don't know, a lot of people have lost a lot of time, I guess, through all of COVID. Like, it is surprisingly flown, despite doing nothing. So, you know, it'd be nice when it's all over and we can start doing things again and having a sense of time, because, you know, it's like we lost a lot of years to this. Time has certainly flown longer than you think. Like, I seem to have, my clock stopped counting at COVID. No, that's been like an extra year or two since then. Like, you spend more time here than you think. This just holds forwards. For the most part. You guys almost made some really bad mistakes. Hey, don't push me forwards. I didn't want to go yet. Is that like flamenco dressed shell? I hate that there are a few people who are like bopping into me like I'm nothing. What's that flamenco dressed shell? We've got a big group of people here for the last 10. Okay, and none of them made it. They were all too eager. They were all too worried that there were 10 of them all grouped together and only 10 places left, that none of them made it. No, take your time. Make sure that you definitely go. That's the best way to ensure it. Don't rush. Just make sure that you are certain of your footing. Okay, these are the last 2 places. Or they were battling over one place. How did that happen? Because there was no one on the finish line. It had 38 left. Someone was invisible or something there. Or it was just very slow in saying they'd crossed. And they already had. Do. Okay, let's go. We can get this. Easy win. People not survive angry rhinos, please. The new season, of course, is going to be survive angry rhinos. You know, they gotta show off the new maps as much as possible. I wonder if there's a meta to like fall unconscious and just hide under the boundary. That's a great place to begin, isn't it? With no vision on the map. You smell nothing, angry rhino. You'll smell nothing. You aren't coming for me. You definitely are not coming for me. This is the dumbest place to stand. It's like literally inside of their ass. "19 seconds. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. Okay, he didn't get me. We did it! We didn't die! Okay, how many people went out here? 39. Down to 16. Like, I think, you know, that show might need nerfing a little because of how many people go out. You know, it's once the rhino locks onto you, you don't have a good way of dodging it. You just have to avoid it locking onto you as much as possible. Basketball, of course. Team game. Why would it not be? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go! Crown versus the crown. We've got a few crowns on our team. Okay, he got a good throw on that, to be fair. There it is. I was going to say, where did I think... Did it go in the hoop? Do you think that went in the hoop? That was weird. DA, excuse me? What the fuck? He grabbed it through me. I hate teasing like that. We walked through that guy. I hate teasing like that. It's some top grade garbo nonsense. Like, my guy won't even stay grabbing them. I'm holding the grab button. That's 1,000,000 points. Like, that's some top grade garbage. That monkey just launched into space. Did you see that? Like, that monkey was a space monkey. That monkey went into orbit. Yeah, there's some nonsense shenanigans going on with that desync. Like, he was next to me, but then he grabbed it through me. And my guy just can't grab balls. He doesn't like grabbing balls. Melons, on the other hand. Anyway. Right, we got this. We got this. Nonsense, shenanigans, and terrible teams. And we weren't doing the greatest ourselves. Like, I've normally done better, but again, like, there was some shenanigans there. Some shenanigans! Surprised the other Ratchet and Clank challenge wasn't this week though. Why is there like 1 week on, 1 week off, then the next challenge? You'd think they'd just do it now. But again, you know, if they wanted to do like the 1 year anniversary, not that there's really a lot special going. You know, they could have done a 1 year anniversary like weekly challenge or something. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Are we gonna try and do whatever the hell and figure out what they do? And of course we get trampled. Because why not? Like, it doesn't matter that you got a speed boost there going downhill on the slime. Someone walked over you and... Skirt! You know, because they have the physics to trample you. You lose! But I don't lose, do I? Fuck me. Maybe I do lose because I'm grabbing people and that it's not working quite as intended. We got it. It's fine. Apparently they had not nice physics when we grabbed them, and it stopped us being able to get past them. You know, like the normal physics there, you can just walk past someone. Not that person. We picked the wrong person to grab. And it was a bit of a brick. And he got in our way. But it's fine. We ended up making it. Maybe we eliminated them in the process, which would be fine. But maybe not. We did get some favourable RNG bouncing back up there. That was lucky. Speaking of RNG, we need the RNG on our side here. Especially if there are going to be brick walls. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wonder what the weather's going to be like for the rest of this week. because it wasn't quite what it was meant to be today. So hopefully I'll be able to stream on Friday. You chose correctly. I had a feeling. I was like, it's going to be a no in front of us, isn't it? Oh my god, Spelunky guy. Get up and stop being a brick. No, at this point, I want to grab that brick, Spelunky brick. And stop him. Like, even if it stops me. You see that cheating nonsense? You see that? That cheating nonsense? We'd grabbed him, we'd stopped him, and then he teleported ahead. Excuse me? Mr. Brickwall? Excuse me? Smooth Golden Jr.? Also, only was he a brick, he teleported ahead. Oh, this is decent. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. If I get grabbed by a decent lords and they're nowhere near me, I'll get affected. You know, it'll still transfer on. Whereas I grab them and no, dude's like, nah, it was nothing. And literally, I've held on to a decent lord on thin ice, and then it glitched so I couldn't let go of them. And they've dragged me the entire length of the entire map. And you know, at that point, because I'm stuck grabbing hold of him, it should have stopped him moving. But no, he was running full speed, and still running full speed, unaffected by me grabbing him and stuck grabbing him. It was only because like the ice had been broken down to there was a lip that I didn't get dragged for eternity. You know, it wedged me on that, and he jumped over it, and I got wedged until it broke my grip. So it was like, no, you can run now. But it was a concerning process. I wish I had that on camera, because it was Thin Ice Trials that I did that, and it got glitched heavily. You never got to see that, badly. Would have really been a good video, because there was some highest grade of shenanigans. Okay, easy fans. We got the easy fans rather than the roller boppers. Now, do we go for the dumb hammer? Depends where we start. No, I think we just run. How many people pivot to the hammer? Nobody. Literally nobody pivoted to the hammer. Wow. I can't believe literally nobody pivoted to the hammer though. DAE? What? We were on that and it didn't recognise that we were stood on it. And it was like, this is a slidey slope that you did not get purchase on. Okay, those hot plugs are unusually fierce today. This is fine. Pidgey made it. 21 of 42, I'll take it. It's exactly half. We're not watching the guy just stood on the starting line. Come on. Stop putting me back on the guy that's on the starting line. Pineapple's an interesting one. Will this pineapple make it? Not like that. You can still see the level through him. Okay, it didn't. Or he's actually began to move. The guy at the beginning, he's actually finally decided to try and move with like a few seconds left of the match. I don't think you're going to make it now. You know, it's an interesting time to come in and try. For certain. At least he didn't just sit there the entire match, but you know, I think it was a bit late at that point. just a little bit late. Do, 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 do. That's all next. Nobody knows. Tundra Run. Okay. First time today. Let's see if we can make it. It's a shame that big golden doggo isn't part of the land. You know, it really looked like a cool set piece. There's just a guy in the skin flying in the air. Okay, fan ending. Didn't get grabbed at the beginning. I had a feeling I was gonna be, which is why I jumped. I knew that was coming straight for my face, and I did nothing to stop it. I just had a feeling. And it was correct. Really? I thought I was past that. Okay, there may be a penguin below there that nobody has gotten, but you know. I don't know if it always spawns. I do kind of want to save a penguin and take him to a finishing line. Fourth or third. Something up there. We're not really getting anyone at the position that we want to see. Ironically, when you don't want to see all the people at the finishing line, you see all the people at the finishing line. But we were looking to see if we could see a penguin being carried. But we could not. Sadly. Loyalty remain. Hoopsie Daisy, perhaps? Who knows? But it'll probably be a 3-team game, then a 2-team game. Rollout, okay, I'll take that. But how many are we eliminating? Enough to not have team games? Perhaps? Maybe not. It all depends how many live. Because even if it does have an elimination target, it can still time out, and they might not have to go through that. 12. That'll take us down to 18. It's still enough for a 3v team game. So, you know, we're not out of the woods just yet. Really? You want to be... You want to be like that, Mr. Monkey? You want to mess with me? You want to mess with me? Because I mess with you, mister. I'm coming to mess with you now, because you started it. That is a bit of a weird thing, and I don't like that. Yeah, we're not getting a grip on him. Like, he's super weird things. Like, he is super weird things. Bye! Fuck. He hovers. He lived. He should not have lived. Yeah, you're running. Yeah, you run. You run. You run. You try and run. You started it. You messed with the wrong person. You started it. Bye. Gotcha. You started it. I was just having a happy life spinning. You started it. And then you had weird pinks, so you really needed to die. At that point. Okay, 10 have been eliminated of 12. You really want to try and grab me? Didn't end for the last guy very well, did it? I don't think you want to do that. I didn't attack him, you know, he gets a bit of a reprieve. But I don't think you wanted to. He only tickled us, he didn't deliberately attack him. But the Monkey King, you started on the wrong guy. And it didn't work out well for you, did it? Did not work out well for you. Bubble trouble! Toil and grab the bubbles. Bubbles will appear in different zones. Jump around and grab them. Some will appear directly behind you, but you will more often than not go for the ones on the opposite side of the map. But of course, you need to have the right zone. Okay, the wedge underneath. Like, I've got that gold from down, no problem. Just one more bubble. Buzz. Okay, that's nonsense, resin. Okay, I got the crown. We did first in that one. Okay, we got a first in that one. You know, we got to get a first in every race. But that was nonsense. Like, there was not a wall there. Like, there was enough of a gap that we could grab and touch that. It shouldn't have been like, nope, there's actually a barrier there that you cannot surpass. I think you have to get the momentum from these top ones, the huge full momentum, and then do a dive to get that gold. Because I don't think you get any extra height from bouncing on bouncing pads repeatedly. Okay, we came first. Good stuff. 11 qualified, okay. For a moment I thought we were going to get 12 and it was going to be button pushes. All 10. I was like... Of course. No, this is good. This could be thin ice. Jump Showdown, I'll take it. It's still a final. It's not like very narrow fruit shoots or tiptoe. It could have been tiptoe as well. This is fine. I just need to tickle you because I feel weirdly slow. There we go. I'm not weird slow anymore. I think someone had stolen my speed again, because you get grabbed by some nonsense lords and you lose your speeds for 1,000,000 games. Not just like one. You had the right move. Don't stick on their platform. This is dumb. You know it, Egg. we were kind of dumb there. But maybe it'll pay off. We paid off. Let's go. Okay, I'm not going to attack you, Egg. Don't attack me, you cock. You cock sucker. Okay, you wanna be a dick? You wanna be a dick? I was happy to be a gentleman. You wanted to be a dick. Fuck, I fucked it. I saw that I fucked it there as well. Like, we could have lived together on that platform, but he wanted to be a dick. Like, we both could have lived forever on that platform. But he instantly went for the grab. He didn't even wait till it was getting hard. He just wanted to be a dick. And a tiny one of theirs. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're gonna get this crown this time. We got this crown this time. Now, that would have been a nice shared crown if he didn't want to be a dick. But no, he wanted to be. Wasn't the best choice, honestly, going to that choice of platform where only the one was left and we couldn't jump back to the other. Whereas in the other opportunities, you know, there was 50-50 and only one platform left to go. Even though it's going to be crowded, we might have lived longer, not being on the same platform as Ego Lords. In a crowded house, you're less likely to be cracked. And, you know, it could have paid off better. Even though it would have been more of a challenge if there were some brickies. But, you know, maybe there weren't. Maybe everyone was on nice pink. Okay, hopefully we've broken out of whatever was slowing us down and dragging us down. Because I've definitely felt weighted for like many of the games today. Definitely felt weighted down and dragged, like I wasn't moving properly. Especially with a lot of the jumps. But maybe we fixed it. Maybe we broke out of that. We can finally make it! Okay. Of course. The damn sweetie gets me. I mean, we're on a fine cycle here. We're not gonna get screwed. We're not in any danger of being left behind. It's Purple Bean, however. Hasu! You were in danger. You didn't make it. I'm sorry, Kasu. Kasu, yeah, you can. But you couldn't. Okay, 42 remain. It's interesting that the crown is different colours. I really thought the crown would just be golden for everyone. Oh, it matches your skin. Which is one of the only skins that do that, actually. Because all the other skins that you have, they don't have alternate colour variant. And it is counted as an upper part. So it is probably the only skin that actually changes colour with your skin choices. Probably the only one that does. Which is interesting. Are they going to add more variants that do allow customization with your choice of colours? Or is this a one-off? So I feel it opens the door for a multitude of skins that have like colour changing with your skin choice colours. A plethora of potentialities. Okay, that guy didn't quite have it either. We're trying though. You know, that time it didn't get trampled. That was just me screwing the pooch. You don't want to screw the pooch. Okay, we got through the wedge of people. Coming back for us. I did a nice, perfect skirt out the way. Okay, thread the needle. I'll take knife. That's not terrible. Poor Wiz. Didn't quite get that. $28 remain. That grey crown though, that's not... look at that top right skin, not the one next to it. Looks like green screen, man. That's a nasty one in a green light. Like everything just being fractalized. That was a nasty skin. Okay, where we got? Where are we landing? Where are we going? Hoverboard heroes. So we literally are landing. It's like the Battle Royale helicopter. Oh no. Surprised they haven't done like Gang Beast Battle Royale. You know, you fly it on a hoverboard like this perhaps, and then you jump off in different areas on the map and like one Gang Beast survives. Gang Beast was fun. Okay. Don't ask me why the names have came on, because I didn't activate them. Like, that sometimes happens. The glitches like that. I'm just going to wait for my opportunities and go the way that I want. Hello, Mr. Weird Skin. Okay, we got a few spinners. We got a waver. A waving quaver. How did that controller hit me? That did not look like it was on a trajectory to hit me. Okay. Then we do jump straight up. I was like, you know, sometimes we jump straight up. I thought we were going to, and then we didn't. Okay, we didn't get ploughed off by a brick wall. That's always a nice advantage. We didn't accidentally jump into the laser electrics. We're going to wait. Just in case we get hit. Okay, I have not looked at what we're facing. Okay, just ordinary. Ordinary for ordinary. We do not get hit off on this unless someone's trying to mess with us. Pidgey. Pidgey Dove. Okay, they just kissing on the thing. Hey, he pushed him off. Let's go. He did qualify. He probably didn't intend to that way, but he did still make it. He didn't quite fall off and accidentally get flung out of bounds. 12. So a team game, you say, even though you could give us a final hit. It's gotta be button mashers, you know it. It could be a 3v3 or a 4v4. Penguin Pursuit. I'll take that. We need a good team though, but it's you know, it's something. I know I can win button bashes, and we might have a terrible and obnoxious team here, but okay, what team are we on? Yellow. Because you're all yellow. Hey. Why did you not intercept him running past yellow friends? Okay, he was smart. Bloob. You dumb bloob. You dumb bloob. I hate desync so much. I hate desync so much. So much. There's no yellow representation over here. That penguin vaporized. Again, I hate that they can just grab it through me. And then the penguin vaporized again. Okay, well our teammate has given up. I made all the difference! they grabbed it through me. Yeah, button bashes would have probably been better, huh? Maybe button bashes might have been the one for us. I made all the difference at the end there, just saying, you know, we got some points. Someone had 2 along the way, but, you know, maybe I grabbed that 2 coincidentally as well somehow. We had a guy that'd completely given up though, you know, he'd given up completely. But that didn't help our team. And, no, like, people have, like, mastered, like, resin with that, like, thrown up in the air and grabbing it and catching it. Like, they've mastered that to an art. And they know exactly where it's landing as well, which is weird. Weird. And then even when we're running on the penguin in grabbing systems, it's like, nope, and then they can just jump ahead of us. Even though we were in front of them. And somehow grabbed. Because desync. Okay, seesaw! We see a saw, we saw it. Fail. We're gonna go. We're gonna win. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Run and balance along the seesaws. We don't balance, we just run. And try not to fall. Okay, that colour scheme with the carbon fibre-y sort of colour scheme on that guy looked pretty cool. Now obviously if he wore the carbon fibre actual skin, he would truly be Mr. Carbon Fibre. I was considering turning back around there. That checkpoint was really fun. But that guy was in my way. I know there was like no need to murder him, but he was in my way. Too many times. You're just a boxer. I know boxers love to grab. You lived through being grabbed. In fact, he jumped further than, you know, even though we grabbed him and he shouldn't have had any forward momentum. It's fine. You can have that, Mr. Boxer. Okay. No music, seesaw sucks. Give me music. Because now we have to sit in the awkward silence of watching everyone. Yes, I'm not one of these people that just doesn't talk unless people are talking to them. So, you know, it's not going to be the entire fast gleaming streamer. It's not going to be the entire quietest, but still, you know. Oh, are they having a hug on the finishing line? No, he's just shoving him across. Oh no, you can notice on the white skins in particular where you can now see through the characters into the physics. Will this skin show? Well, maybe not on that skin. The pineapples as well, sometimes you can. Pineapple. I keep calling them pineapples, the pine trees. That pink skin was showing it, but, you know, we don't want to necessarily focus on the pink skin. Because by the time we found him... Okay, there's a Pidgey skin, or a Dove skin. This will really show. Like, look at those shadows that just show through it. Like, the nastiness of the shadows that shouldn't be overlaying the character from behind it. Shadows of the walls that are past the actual character that overlay it. Like, what happened this season that you've done this? Okay, where to? Nobody knows. Roll on. Roll off. Roll out. Probably lily pads, right? We haven't played the lily pads in a while. It's the current season's game. It had to be lily pads. Like, it's been too long without the lily pads. Okay, I mean, we got this one down. This one's no problem. We've got this one, no problem. 29 qualify though, but still. Ooh, I thought we wouldn't make that. Ah, fucked it. I thought we weren't going to make that first pad at all there, which was why I fucked the second one, because... But still, that might just be quicker to not go that sideway. By the looks of it. I'm fucking that up immensely. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, diving on that one's also a risky strat. Fucked it. That was half. Just my camera was not in position for what I was expecting. Croco almost screwed me though. I'll take 14th, considering I did stupid things. I was just about to say I believe in this green guy and then threads the needle to fall twice down these gaps. You got this, Mr. Green. You are choosing to go the long way. You might. That was a risky dive. Yeah, you still got this. Okay. That's quite a few people that were still struggling at the end there. This guy's gonna sneak it in just about. And we've got 2 more places. And not a lot of people... Okay, well these 2 have definitely got it. He chose to just jump for it rather than taking the bouncing pad. That's an interesting choice. I didn't know you could make that jump. But he did. 29 have qualified. Okay, everyone's wearing the party crowns. Everyone has a party crown. What is this, Christmas? Okay, where are we going? Snowball survival, let's go. Okay, I'll take this one over the rhinos any day. Angry, angry rhinos is not a nice time. This one we can live easy. Very predictable. You know I'm gonna die now because I fucked it. I could see the level through that boxer's head and it was just like... Okay. Real. Monkey, I don't like you. You also had the same idea, break the platform. I've lost sight of the other ball. That monkey was running through us a bit, though. Which I didn't like. What happened there? That was weird. Yeah, no, the balls are totally predictable. Until they bounce into each other, and then, rather than turning around, to actually come back the same direction that it was already heading before. That's never happened before. It's fine. Not on fire, it's just snow everywhere. Okay. It's not going to be the final yet. It's a team game. But it might be Fruit Shoots or Hoopsie Legends or Tiptoe, but it's more than likely a team game. Jump Club? Survival? Okay. Hadn't considered this, it's not been this a lot for ages. Maybe because it's the new season though, you know, everything's different. They've changed up the patterns, I guess. Okay. I mean, we can survive this easy. Short of some nonsense grabbing, which we will try and avoid as much as possible of the nonsense grab shenanigans. We can just run with it. 5 to be eliminated. And that's a lot of people wedged under. Oh, he recovered! There were quite a few people that seemed to be wedged under it for a moment there, but that guy had a nice recovery. There they go. That was a good recovery from that boxer, I will admit. The difficult situation to come back from at that point, but he did it. Is he still in? I think he's still in. Okay. I think it was the blue box, so I didn't pay attention. But good job, good job. Thin Ice! We get our Thin Ice final, finally. It's about time. It's overdue. Okay, we got a penguin. It's obviously only in the picture. But how many were there? 10? Okay. Not terrible. Not 10. 9. Except he's not in the middle. He's like outlying for some reason. You could have had it nicely in the middle. Just grab someone to make sure. I think I want to grab someone again. Well, I'll just break this path. This path looks nice. I just needed to grab you and tickle you. It was nothing personal. I just needed to tickle you a little. I'm still a bit sliding. Okay. And it is an ice game. I know, but my physics still don't feel right. Yeah, I wasn't waiting to ambush people with that. I swear. I know a lot of people do. They see the path coming and they're like, ah, but I'll catch you up with the decent. I run in the path you were literally about to run. But now it's all gone. It's a big empty hole. I don't do that. I play more thoughtful mind games with you, and cut off the circle runner in his path and he didn't know what to do. Okay, I know that sort of looks like we were doing what I just said we don't do. Did we get him? Ah, that sucks. He jumped on my head. He gumba stomped me. But he hasn't got it anyway. He's stupid. He gumba stomped me so I couldn't jump. He jumped on my head so I couldn't jump. I mean, that's a clever play, but your sync has to be perfect to pull that off, surely, right? Because, like, that's ambitious trying to gumba stomp someone. So, like, he might have accidentally done it, but jumped on my head so that my jump didn't work. And I fell in the goop. But he had some lucky survivals there. Anyway, that's what I'm going to call it a day. So I'll be back on Friday with maybe Back for Blood. But I'll see you again soon. Have a good week. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.